Morning, everybody. Rusty from the Rusty Razor. Got another shave of the day for you. And today we're going to be into Stirling's Autumn Glory. I smell this and I'm thinking, oh, I wish it was autumn right now. Boy, do I wish it was. It's 105 degrees Fahrenheit outside. That's a little warm. When you got about 60% humidity, yeah. I think in fall where it's cooler. Oh, it smells good. When you smell it, lather it up, you get that loamy, earthy, fresh. Yeah, if you think about kind of walking through a forest in the fall when you smell all the leaves and everything, that's what I'm getting. There's maybe a dash, slight dash of fern in there, possibly, but it smells pretty good. And then today we're going to be using the King C Gillette with Statum blades. Oh yeah. See how this works in a combination together. First use, I believe it was John Shaves. It was the one that I noticed that was using them, so I got some. And we're going to be using the Avon Wild Country in the end. Finish it up with, and oh, I love this stuff. Nice combination together. All right, put a little bit of moisture on the face. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Let me tell you, the other day I was out, it was like 100 degrees outside, had to mow the lawn, trim the trees, do a bunch of yard work, spray the grapes from, because we have these Japanese beetles come in here, invasive species. It's like they'll mow down a grape plant in a couple days if you don't spray them, because I spray the plants, and I tell you, oh, this smells good. Wow. Yeah, this fall, maybe when it's available, I have to get some. I like my warm, earthy scents. Some people don't. There's individuals out there that prefer. I like fruity, earthy, that kind of stuff. I'm not into the cologne style. Ooh, that is. Wow, I can feel that working good. Wow, that knocked it down. That's a good blade. And I was out there spraying I was outside maybe 4 hours in that heat. Let me tell you, my t-shirt and shorts and everything I was wearing at the time were just soaked completely through. It was horrible. And I spent all day drinking water. I'll come in the house every once in a while and drink a glass of water and go back out, do more work, come back in, drink another glass of water. Let me tell you, when I got done, I drank like 3 glasses of water, and then I had my lunch. I had some glass of milk with my sandwich, and boy, didn't have to worry about going to the bathroom. I was so dehydrated. It harkens back to the days when you're in the desert in a tank, where I'd carry in a 5-liter jug of water, in a Camelback, and I would never have to go to the bathroom. I drank that entire thing and never had to go. That's how quickly you dehydrate. So it'd be 140 degrees in a tank. Drink water like a fish. And then the rest of the day, I was just like exhausted. Just sit there and go, oh, I'm so tired and sore. I spent a lot of time climbing in the trees, doing we park cars for the fair, and the Iowa State Fair. So I have to make sure all the, because you get some big trucks come in and you want to trim the trees so when the trucks drive in, they're not touching the trees. Because, boy, you get some of these guys, you know, they spend $70,000, $80,000 or more on a truck. And they don't like, it's like, you know, getting it scratched up by limbs and stuff. So you gotta make them happy. And I don't mind it either. I understand it. It was kind of funny one year. This lady shows up and she was driving a Mercedes. And she drives in and parks and she's like, well, I don't know. It's like, this is a very expensive car. And I was like, it's what, a $50,000 car? And she's like, yeah, it's very expensive. Like, that's not the most expensive thing I have on the parked here. And she was like, there's nothing but trucks here. And I was like, typical truck, $75,000. Then if you put all the accessories on it, you could be $80,000, $90,000 on a truck. And she is like, what? And I'm like, yeah, your luxury car isn't that expensive compared to what you spend on a good F-250 or, you know, a 2500 Chevy pickup. Like, you get a 4x4 with all the bells and whistles on it. Oh yeah, you're chunking out some serious change. Now, if you're a farmer, where you can write it off into the, because it's a business expense, that's one thing. But if you're not a farmer, that is a lot of money. It's like, guys were buying trucks that were spent more money on that than I did on my house when I first bought it 28 years ago. Man, the razor's working good. Kind of like these things. They don't have that. You know, typically when you hear a razor going shring, shring, this is kind of a heavy duty, seems like. I don't know if the steel's a little heavier, a little thicker, so you're not getting that ringing sound. There's soap sort of reminds me of amber woods, but amber woods from Crown and Crane, the scent profile is more, you get a little more pine in it than this does. Yeah, knocked it down pretty good. It's like a little bit right through here. That's pretty heavy, but otherwise it's if you're an individual that doesn't mind having fur on their face, you could easily just do 2 passes and be happy. Me, I'm a 3-pass guy, but I like my smooth shave. Just the kind of guy I am. It smells good. It does have sort of that amber smell to it, but there could be a slight flowery note to it, but it's not what I consider a floral scent by any means. It just seems like there's a hint of something there. And just a little bit, like, I got plenty. I got enough for probably 2 more passes on the face. Let's go against the green. Oh, another project I gotta do today. I gotta go out and get a new belt for my dryer. It broke. I was put up new curtains and curtain rods, and well, it's not really new curtains. The curtains are old. My wife's like, I can't decide what I want for curtains. Like, just put the old ones back up. It's like, but they're old. I was like, they're curtains. It's like, we lived with the darn things for 20-something years. We bought them in like 90. And I was like, I'll wash them, put them, iron them, and put them back up. And it's like, that way you can decide what you want for curtains at a later date. She just been spending all this time like, I can't decide. Well, we got no curtains on the window, so I'm gonna just put the old ones back up. It's like, but they're so old, but they work. So I went and washed them and stuck them in the dryer, and the dryer was working. All of a sudden I heard this clunk clunk. I'm like, well, that doesn't sound interesting. And I went in there, and it's like, I hear the drying, but I'm not hearing it rotate. So I opened it up. Nope, it's not rotating. And I turn it back on, and it's like, yeah, it's the blower's going, but it's not rotating. So, I took it apart. And I'm like, yep, belt's broke. Well, I got some maintenance I have to do, and ran out to the, it's like for the umpteenth time, because I just worked on the tub yesterday, and run out and get some new stuff for the tub. The tub spout, you know, when you pull up the little lever, and allows you to, well, that had corroded so much with lime deposit that it needed to be replaced. So I replaced that. Owning a home is one non-stop fun. Not one thing, it's another. Man. Late last night, about 11 o'clock, I was like, oh, I gotta make another video for this other channel. And he's like, what are you doing it so late? Because I've been working on everything else. I don't have the time. It's non-stop fun. And we're getting the yard ready, and a little bit still right there. Oh, what other projects everybody's working on? What is your shave of the day? Like, what are you up to? And I did get Sig's winnings in the mail. Sent that out yesterday. To get that out and get to them. Boy, sending stuff to Greenland's a chunk of change. Let me tell you. And they were like, well, you could do the 3-day. That's $75. I'm like, no. Nope, not at all. we got everything. It's like you feel around and go, uh-oh. One right there. There we go. I think I got it. Yep. Nice scent. Gotta give it to Stirling. They make a lot of nice soaps. This is one of their seasonal ones. So, I gotta think. What is 105? That's like 38 or 40 degrees Celsius. Somewhere in there. My conversion in my head is a little off. I have to remember. I think it's about 40. That's hot. Man, it smells good. A little bit of Avon Wild Country. Chew. There we go. Avon Wild Country. In case you're ever curious. If you like Pinaud Clubman, this is a more warm, powdery scent compared to Pinaud Clubman. Pinaud Clubman's a little sharper. This is a little more dull or diffused, but nice scent when it comes to aftershave. All right, so that was Stirling's Autumn Glory. Nice scent. If you like fall, warm, earthy tones, this is for you. If you don't, well, that's just nature of the beast. And then that was the Kinksy Gillette, the Statum blades. Whoa, something got a frog. So, nice little razor. Does the job. Not very aggressive, which is perfect for me. So, that was the shave of the day. Hope you guys like it. So, hit the old like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.